The three scientists Hitler forced to reject the Nobel Prize. Germany is one of the countries that has given the most knowledge to humanity. Throughout its history it has won 108 Nobel Prizes, becoming the third country with the most awards after the United States and the United Kingdom. However, it has also had a well-known dark stage. During the years 1934 and 1945, the Nazi Party exerted a tight control over the German nation. And when in 1935 the Norwegian Committee awarded the Nobel Peace Prize to a pacifist named Karl von Ossietzky for denouncing German rearmament, Adolf Hitler forbade any German citizen from accepting future awards. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our updates. These are the three scientists that Hitler forced to reject the Nobel Prize. Richard Kuhn. Richard Kuhn received the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1938 for his work on carotenoids and vitamins. Carotene, a substance found in carrots and elsewhere, is a building block for vitamin A, which is necessary for organisms to grow. After identifying two different types of carotene, together with other researchers, Richard Kuhn was able to establish the existence of a third type in 1933. He also did important research on related substances called carotenoids. His development of chromatographic techniques was important in the isolation and production of pure substances. Richard Kuhn also did important work with vitamins B2 and B6. Adolf Friedrich Johann Btonnet. Adolf Btonnet received the Nobel Prize in 1939 for his work on sex hormones. In the 1930s, Adolf Btonnet contributed to the mapping of various hormones that apply specifically and respectively to men and women. After determining the composition of the female sex hormone, estrogen, he was able to determine its structure as well as that of a related hormone, estriol. He was also able to produce a pure male sex hormone for the first time and determine its chemical composition, which was called androsterone. Gerhard Domach. Gerhard Domach received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1939 for discovering the antibacterial effects of protonsul. During the 19th century, doctors discovered that many diseases are caused by infections and attacks by microorganisms. This led to the search for chemical preparations to combat bacteria and other microorganisms. The challenge was thought to be impossible, but in 1932 Gerhard Domach and his colleagues demonstrated in experiments on mice that sulfonamides could be used to combat the bacteria that cause blood poisoning. The discovery became the basis for a series of drugs that would constitute the first type of antibiotic.